Hi everyone! Welcome to the Virtual Companions virtual holiday concert for this year. Our 38th concert this year, actually. We are so excited to have you join us today. We'll do a brief introduction of your MCs for today's concert. My name is Megan and I'm calling in from New Jersey.
My name is Katie and I'm calling in from San Jose, California.
My name is Luke and I'm calling in from Southern Utah.
We have a wonderful lineup of music and performers to get you into the holiday spirit today. But before we get started, we'd like to pose our concert question for today. Just something fun that we always start our concerts off with.
Today's question is relating to the holiday season, and it's, what is your favorite holiday memory? You can discuss with your neighbors or just think of it in your head. My favorite holiday memory is every year for Christmas, me and my family goes down to New Mexico to visit my grandpa. And in his little town, a tradition is that everyone puts out little bags of sand with lights in them in front of their houses. So we would always walk around the block to see. Yeah, they're called luminaries. So that was we do that every year on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's really cool. My favorite holiday memory is also Christmas related. I guess for us, it's just like putting up the Christmas tree every year. My dad's always in charge of because we have a fake Christmas tree that we've had forever, but he's always the one in charge of putting together the tree. And then my brother and I will hang up the ornaments and set up, we have a little train track, I guess, that runs under the Christmas tree. We'll set that up as well. And my mom kind of just ends up having to help clean out any of the bristles that fall off of the fake tree. But yeah.
Same, Megan. I think my favorite holiday memory is instead of a fake Christmas tree, we always go buy a fresh cut Christmas tree, and we spend the day decorating it and doing some holiday baking. So that always puts me in a great holiday mood. We hope that you enjoy today's holiday concert, and we're going to get started with our first performer, Diana, who will be singing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. But before that, we'd love to give a shout out to Bill, Joyce, and Mary. This one's for you.
Happy holidays, everyone. My name is Diana Gonzalez. It's a pleasure to be singing for you today. I will be performing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. In response to the concert question, what is your favorite holiday memory? My favorite holiday memory is the Christmas that instead of putting out cookies for Santa, we put out tamales. I think Santa appreciated them. I hope you enjoy. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. little Christmas now.
Wow, that was amazing. That song always just gets me into like a happy holiday mood, a happy kind of Christmas season mood. So yeah, I love that. Thank you so much, Diana.
Yeah, I agree. That was fantastic. Thank you.
All right, our
Okay.
next performance is a French horn instrumental piece by Olivia. We hope you guys enjoy this one. I think that it's always cool to hear different instruments play songs. And this one's for you, Helen, Connie, and Terry.
Hi, I'm Olivia Martinez. I play the French horn and I'm from Lowell, Indiana. One of my favorite holiday memories is going to play trivia with my cousins and siblings.
Wow, that was awesome. Deck the Halls is definitely one of my favorites.
Same here. I always enjoy that song. The next performer is Mark Rodriguez, who will be performing a guitar and vocal cover of the Christmas song, also known as Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. Here's a shout out to Jean, Gordon, and Anita.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. 'Cause they know Santa's on his way, filled with lots of goodies on his sleigh. And every woman shouts, gonna spy, see if reindeers really know how to fly. Oh, and so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a good holidays and enjoy your time. And yeah, this was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
That was a lovely guitar cover. Mark did a great job with this one.
Next up, we have Rebecca playing Angels We Have Heard on High on the French horn. Shout out to Renee, Stuart, and Carol.
Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Salo and I play the French horn. Growing up, my horn teacher around Christmas time would get all of our students together and we'd play Christmas carols for our friends and family. A couple years ago, when I was doing my undergraduate degree at Purdue University, I started the Purdue Christmas Horn Extravaganza. All the horn players at Purdue come together and play Christmas carols during a free concert that's open to the public. So that's one of my favorite things to do at Christmas time, and I love sharing that music with you. Today, I'm going to be playing for you an arrangement of Angels We Have Heard on High. This arrangement was done by Arthur Frackenpole, and he's an American composer and arranger, and he does a lot of things for brass instruments. In this particular arrangement, you'll hear the normal melody of Angels We Have Heard on High first, and then you'll hear a fun variation of it where he adds a bunch of technical ornamentation. I hope you all have a wonderful and Merry Christmas.
That was an amazing performance. I really enjoyed listening to that.
Yeah, I think Angels We Have Heard on High is also one of my favorite holiday songs, so that was great to hear. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, and on to our next performer. We hope you guys enjoy, and this one's for Ken and Victoria, Jackie, and Patricia.
Hi there! Happy holidays! My name is Amy, and today I will be singing Holly Jolly Christmas for you. I hope you enjoy! My favorite Christmas memory is as a child, I would bake cookies with my family and then put them on a plate for Santa, and I would go to sleep but try to keep an ear out for if I heard Santa or some reindeer. And then when I would wake up, I'd go and run downstairs and check the plate and the cookies were bitten into, and I'd open the front door and there was like snow with like footprints of reindeer around, and I got so excited. I was like, Santa was here and the reindeer were here and they ate my cookies and they ate my carrots, and I was just so happy. So that's my favorite holiday memory, just being a kid and all of the wonder and excitement of Santa Claus and believing all of that was really fun. I wish you a happy and healthy Christmas and holiday season, as well as a beautiful and hopefully better and fun new year. Thank you. Enjoy! Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, how the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, how the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Love you.
Wow, that was an amazing performance. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was super beautiful. Thank you. Next up is a holiday piano medley performed by Robin Spielberg. Some songs include a sing-along, so feel free to join in from wherever you're at. And shout out to Howard, Ruth, and Tom.
I'm Robin Spielberg, and I'm going to share some music from my home in South Central Pennsylvania with you. I am playing here on my home Steinway, and this program is going to focus on music of the season. I hope you enjoy it. There'll be plenty of opportunities for you to sing along right where you are, so feel free to do that. I'll even give you some Follow the Bouncing Ball lyrics so you can join in. Thank you, and have a very happy holiday season.
That was so nice to listen to. Holiday music on the piano is always so comforting for me.
Yeah, for sure. I love just listening to holiday music being played on the piano, and sometimes even just like setting up the Christmas tree or making cookies or doing other fun holiday activities.
Our next performer is Lucas, who will be playing an instrumental piece. Shout out to Shirley, Gloria, and Caroline.
Hello, my name is Lucas Abbott. I go to Benjamin Judson School in New Haven, Connecticut. I am in the 8th grade. And today I will be playing most likely a familiar tune. I will be playing the Christmas song.
Wow, that was amazing. Amazing job to Lucas.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lucas. That was awesome to hear.
Next up, we have Rebecca Spencer. She'll be singing Hanukkah O Hanukkah. We hope you guys enjoy.
Hi everyone, happy holidays. I'm Rebecca and I'm going to be singing a song especially for Shelia, Mr. Lieb, Sydney, Florence, Sam, Roz, Bessie, and Helene. And to Herschel, Hamakom Yenachem Etchem, B'toch Sha'ar Valai, Tzion Yerushalayim. My name is Rebecca, as I said, and I am a junior at Stanford University. I'm also Jewish, so right now I'm celebrating Hanukkah. So I want to perform a Hanukkah song for you all today. This song is called Hanukkah O Hanukkah, and it is part English and part Yiddish. So I hope you enjoy the performance, and happy holidays, Chag Sameach, to all. Chanukah, oh Chanukah, Yom Tov Sheiner, Lucifer, Freilachen, nicht doch noch ein Säuner, alle Nacht mit Redle spielen mir, Frische Eselacke, Essen ohne Schir, Geschwinder, zum Kinder, die Chanukah liegt lechon. Sogt alle Nisim mit Goy, für den Nisim und Nummer alle tanzen in Kohn. Sogt alle Nisim mit Gott, für den Nisim und Nummer alle tanzen in Kohn. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Happy holidays to everyone. Happy Hanukkah. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of winter, staying warm. And yeah, happy holidays and thank you so much for listening.
Wow, that was very touching. Thank you to Rebecca for such a wonderful performance.
I also really enjoyed it.
And lastly, we have an awesome rendition of Klangel Hymnus performed by the Costanza Stanford Cello Studio. We truly hope you enjoy and would love to just give a shout out to everyone at the Elms.
Holiday greetings, everyone, from Stanford, California. My name is Christopher Costanza. I'm a cello soloist, chamber musician, and teacher, and I'm artist in residence at Stanford University, where I am cellist of the St. Lawrence String Quartet, and I teach an amazing class of private cello students and chamber music. I'm happy to come to you today to introduce a remarkable work by the German cello virtuoso Julius Klengel, who lived from 1859 until 1933. He composed a beautiful piece for a cello choir for 12 cellos entitled Hymnus. During the pandemic, I've been able to put together a couple of cello choir projects with my current and former Stanford students by layering them one voice at a time. A good friend of ours named Carrie Chin has been doing that work for us. And today, this hymnus that we present to you includes these cellists, my current students, Nadia Zhou, Evan Kim, Tracy Lang, Paul Lee, Gabrielle Lee, and Dana Shui, and 5 of my former students, Melanie Goldstein-Berenson, Delen Chin, Nadia Kanai, Ilya Levtov, and Olivia Tam, as well as myself. Very excited to bring this piece to you. It's a gorgeous work, lush, rich, as only 12 cellos can bring to you. So, thinking back at the holidays, this time of year, December, I have so many fond memories. Christmas was a big deal at my house growing up. And one of the reasons was that my Italian grandmother used to bake so many remarkable treats. So many of them come to mind. Go down to her house and the house would smell of various spices, and there was one in particular that I wanted to mention. It's called pita in chiusa, which is a cake that's made of little rolled up bits of dough that are linked together and baked in the oven. Rich fruit cake that we had every year at Christmas time. But that among very many other things that she would create for us, those Southern Italian treats. So Christmas is a very special time still to this day, and those memories will remain alive, I think, throughout my life. So I wish to all of you the happiest of holidays, and I hope to see many of you in person in the coming year. Happy holidays.
Wow, that was incredible. I really love to hear the cello. It's such a beautiful instrument.
I agree. That was an amazing performance.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. And thank you so much to all our amazing performers. We really hope you enjoy the concert as much as we did.
Once again, this concert was brought to you by the nonprofit Virtual Companions, and we'd love for you to check out virtualcompanions.org for our other programs. We have the Pen Pals, Phone Pals, and Cards and Crafts program as well. Feel free to email us at virtualcompanions.team@gmail.com if you have any questions.
Stay safe and happy holidays. Bye.